right, so we're doing a rank 1 video. This is the #1 ranked Ratatoskr, 100 and some wins, like 105 and 50 losses. Really good win-loss. He's a jungler. He does play Rat in solo. We were able to do something in this lobby to get him jungle. It took a second, but here we are. We're gaming. He's a Ratatoskr man, and we're gonna ask him some questions and see how the game goes. So we were talking about it before the last game got dodged. You play him in solo when you do get solo. Play him in jungle. You don't play him in like support or anything, right?
I used to, but I just became too hard to carry games.
And in the jungle, since that's where you're mainly playing him, what build are you going? Like, what is it? A hybrid, tank, full damage?
At the beginning of the season, I did hybrid, and it's working pretty well. But now I'm trying to step into damage and see how that works, and it's been working pretty well for the most part.
Or do you do it based on like what you're playing against, or are you just like you full swapped and you're just running it to see limitations?
For both builds, the first 3 items are the same. So usually if the game's going slower, I'll go hybrid. But if I'm trying to snowball, I'll go damage.
Any matchups you don't like you'd really rather not play?
Callie, because even if I dumpster on her early, she usually just shits on me late game, and then every once in a while Sasana will give me trouble. But other than that, not too bad.
You're banning Kali then? I know it's banned. I just didn't
it.
see if you banned it. Okay, so you are just getting rid of that. All right, fair enough, smart enough. I'm interested to see how this plays out. I don't think anyone's played Rat. Like I played it on BTS, but I haven't seen anyone play Rat since then, so I'm interested. Obviously it gets played.
It was super underrated last split, but I think I've seen more Rat this split, but not a terrible amount.
I like Rat. Like, I actually don't think it's like a bad troll pick. Some of the people who are like rank 1 certain gods, they're rank 1 because nobody's playing it. But I think Rat's actually fairly good because I think hybrid's nuts. I think full tank is nuts. I think damage still has potential. I mean, you have pen shred in your kit, and that alone makes it sick in this meta.
Yeah.
And you're 2,500 MMR, right?
Yeah, just under 2,500.
So this is a Masters lobby, and you're not top MMR, so top end of this is probably like 2,800 MMR, 2,700 MMR. It's not like you're playing this in baby games. Do you play other gods like a lot? I don't like how many. Do you have a ton of total rank games, or are you mainly just playing Rat when you play?
Usually when I go jungle, I'll play Rat. Maybe I'll throw in a Fenrir. I think I played like 1 Thanatos game recently, but usually if I get jungle, I for sure go Rat.
Okay.
And I think lately in solo lane, I've just been playing Rat because he just feels much better than most of the warriors that I play.
You're against the Schmeppo here and set. There's a bunch of people from stream, so you better clap some cheeks. I need people to realize this is a ranked game that they queued into. At first, he wasn't going to get jungle. We had to do like a 4-way trade. Cecil started the 4-way trade. He's from stream too, so everything worked out. It's actually kind of crazy. There's like 5 people from stream in this lobby, or 6. All right, you do your thing. I won't bug you too much. If you're in between time, I might ask you some questions, but I won't bug you too much.
All right, sounds good.
The Jormungandr main. You guys can't see it, but that Setter Sodes, however you say his name, his Yorm has a bajillion stars. I have seen him grow though through the years. He used to be like a gold level player, then a plat level player, then a diamond level player, and now he's getting into masters, and his god is OP. Ooh, he goes winged shard. And he's going eye. Set is like the number 5 Yorm in the game, I think. Smeebo stream slamming? I don't know. I think they're just all queuing. It's a play. Ooh, I hate the map in the center of the UI. It's off to the right a little bit, but it's so big. I just hate it. I'll ask him some questions actually. Well, we gotta pause for a second. Do you play Instacast?
I play everything normal.
Okay, all right.
I just haven't taken the time to get used to instant cast.
Oh, fair enough.
Some other gods I do instant, but for Rat, I'd play everything normal.
And you're on mouse and keyboard?
Yep.
Okay, just double checking. A nice start. Enemy has left the game. There's people have been relogging and stuff a lot in ranked lately. I don't know why. Big Snake, you're trying to get rank 1 on Yorm too? Okay, the Yorm battle is on. Audio is weird. You just deal with the weird audio. I don't know why it's like that. I'm not gonna get him to fix it. It sounds like it's in the background. Hopefully it doesn't sound like that for him when he's playing, because that would be really unappealing. What's up, Double J? Game crashes a lot on 32-bit, I guess. I don't have the game crash, so I don't relate to a lot of it. I know console players have a lot of crashes, and I don't know how to fix them, so can't really help you. Do you always start tier 2 Acorn on Rat? You should. Okay. Especially now, because you can finish that Acorn while you're out and about. And finishing while you're out and about turns into a free gank at level 5 that they won't expect. Like, your timer is ahead. You're that much farther ahead of every other jungler. And your damage spike is nuts off of the Acorn. I'm assuming he's going into the 5 blast Acorn. I forget what it's called. The one that blasts 5 to the 3. It makes it 3 stronger. Because that does damn near one shot when you get enough power. Get enough items. Is all Mastered Border #1 ranked for that god? No. There is a #1, like a person who is #1 on the leaderboard. You can look up each god's leaderboard by going to the god and clicking leaderboard. And when I do these videos, I do it on the person who is currently rank 1 on that god. I mainly do it because most of these people are committed to it, and if I think all but 1-2 people have been masters, the non-masters players kind of got clapped, but all the masters players who spam on god usually, you know, there's stuff to learn, or it's just cool to see how they think while they're playing the gods. Because when I play Smite, I don't like, I know how to play every god. I play every god around the same level at a really high level, but I'm not, you know, there aren't little things that I test that these people with 200 rat games test and figure out. Like the Fenrir guy, it was cool to hear how he levels his 2 and how he thinks about things and just seeing how it works. And I actually learned something from him. So it all just depends. Yeah. Purple border is what it's ranked 1 to 10, I think. And then whatever to 50 is the, or is it to 50 the other board? I forget how it goes. They changed it up. Surprised he's not just trying to power clear here. His raw is super far back, so I get why he's playing like this. Too many people lose on this initial wave. He clearly does not want to lose any lead on the initial wave. 10 to 40 is diamond, 40 to 100 is plat. Okay. The one thing when I do these videos is I'm doing them just to learn and watch, but I think there's a weird ego being formed around the idea of being rank 1 on a god. Being rank 1 on a god does not mean you're good at Smite. Just so we understand that. Like someone like adapting or someone like that is going to smack you on the same god that you play all day. That Naja just overcommitted. That sucks. So I think I need to make sure people don't get their weird inflated egos. He needs that. Okay. He should have helped on that Thor. This is a bad gank for him though. Yeah, he doesn't even want to go in. It's just a rough gank. Ooh, he's in trouble now. He's good. Nice. So that's the one downside to me doing these videos. I've seen a lot of it. Like my YouTube comments would be like, well, he's the best. It's like, no, he plays the most of it. And because he plays the most of it, he's going to be playing it at a decent level. But that is not the definition of being the best. What rank is this? He's 2500. And this lobby he's in is probably, I think the highest MMR is like 28 or 2700. He was lower MMR in this lobby. I've seen Naja just getting smacked around lately in Smite ranked every game. This is something I've been teaching people when I do coaching, that you don't need to farm out that right side speed first. You can go to this blue and look for invades, or just secure your own blue and back farm through here. So it's cool to see him doing it. Should there be a change to how the rank 1 is considered? 100%. You shouldn't be able to get a higher border than your actual rank. So like, if you aren't a Masters level Conquest player in current Masters, you shouldn't be able to have a Masters border on a god. I think that is stupid, because just off of clear, just if you want proof, both people that I watched that were rank 1 on a god and not masters got absolutely destroyed. The Thanatos I watched, he was like 0 and 12, and then the Mulan I watched just got he built terribly and just got smashed in lane. Shmeeb, that lane's getting clapped. Oh no. There he goes. Let's see how he plays this out. Notice how he used that wall for positioning, and I think he targeted the, oh my gosh. I think he targeted the Thor there because he knew the Chiron would back out, so the targeting was cool. No real kill potential with the Naja though. The Naja is super far behind. He should have just bought his acorn. I don't know why he didn't buy his acorn there and then go for the gank. That was, I'm not telling him how to play, but that's like a pretty standard thing. If he had his acorn there, he probably kills the Thor. What's up, Wands? Switch to NA server from your West Coast, West off of your comments. Wow, it's actually noticeable. Oh yeah, I'm not trolling. I think people, like, I exaggerate some things when I'm talking about video games and Smite for the sake of content, but I'm dead serious when I say West Coast and the Brazil servers are a joke compared to the NA servers, just the standard NA, which is East, NA East. He does a lot of damage though. Yeah, his audio is whack, but I don't know if that's Discord doing it or if he hears like this. I don't even want to ask him.
This is how I know things.
It sounds like he's underwater in a tunnel. Oh! That was really smart of him and the Raw. Straight up. Him dashing in to get the stun in range just for the Raw comp. That was nuts. I actually really like that play. He dashed in. I was like, what is happening here? Naja missed stun, I think. Yo, clear that. That's free gold. My boy. Yo, we need to talk to him about that. He just walked past 14 gold. Couldn't be me. Don't all the pro players use East basically because of the Georgia land? Yeah, because they're in Georgia. Yep. I mean, East was always far better than West and LATAM. Like LATAM players played on East that were good, and nobody plays on West Coast. It just doesn't happen. Everyone just deals with the ping and plays on East. The EU servers are obviously completely different because EU isn't playing NA and NA isn't playing EU. All right, so he's on par with the Bastet. He's probably like a quarter of a level ahead, I think. Nice ace. I mean, Smite's just not played anywhere other than NA mainly, and it's because most of my players are console players at some point, and console is really just an NA thing. Yo. Not 100% sure about that. Just goes to show you, you miss abilities and you do weird stuff even in Masters. I'm not sure why he ulted, to be honest, but you know, that's not for me to say.
Your right tower is under attack.
Is Sylvanas solo? Wait, is it? I didn't even realize. I think he's stomping in that solo lane, by the way. Oh, it's Sylvanas versus Yorm. That's actually a crazy matchup for Sylvanas. Okay, that is some big brain stuff. I'm not even trolling. Like, that's actually really big brain. If he had his ult up right now, he could kill this Chiron. If he hadn't used it for the earlier gank. Obviously, that's talking in hindsight, but... Oh. I like how he tried to play that. But he should have tried to stay on the backside off of the stun instead of the front side. It's really hard to not get kicked back by Chiron. Yeah, the rats, if you can land all 5 acorns on your 3, rat hits really, really, really hard. It's just most of the time people don't land all 5 acorns. They'll land 3 or 4 and it's still decent damage, but it's not the same as hitting all 5 that are coming out.
Okay, ultimate is down.
As soon as he finishes this Jotuns or whatever he's building, it's a massive power spike for him too. There's the 2 first, which is really smart to get the pen. So his 2 shreds pen. With the other acorn, it steals the pen. With this one, it just shreds it. He's probably going to try to help here. Yeah, he's losing out on farm because he wants to help, which I respect the want to help, but I really think people need to start just focusing on themselves when they play ranked more. I'm not a big fan of Jotuns, but I don't think it's bad. It's just not my preference. And I used to exclusively build Jotuns. I thought Jotuns was the best item in the game for a long time. I still think it's decent and good. It's just the power they took away from it, and it having no passive makes me question it a lot. I'm assuming he's going Jotuns. I don't know what else he would go. I really like Soul Eater on Rat too. Jotuns on Rat makes sense though, because you lose an item slot. So remember, Rat has to go as Acorn, so he's missing out on a full item slot. He's also spent more gold on the non-cooldown Acorn, because he doesn't have cooldown on it, which puts him in a weird spot where Jotuns probably has 10x the value on Rat over every other assassin. What's up, Venom? Thank you for the 26, brother.
Careful middle.
Your left tower.
Diablo have season 1 yet? Not yet. I think it's soon.
Enemy spotted. Attack.
Attack.
He committed kind of early into that fight. He's going to pay for it. I think he's okay. They have no follow-up here. Like, Rock couldn't even get in range to that. Oh, he missed. Oh, baby, he got the Yorm rotation. If he hits that stun on the Bastet, he collapses him. Diablo season 1 is mid-July. Okay.
I'll always catch you.
They're so low right now. Big snipe. Okay. Their mid 3v3 is so sloppy. That Yorm just inted. Oh, he got played. He got played. That was really, really good for him to try to save Cecil. No follow up. Him not having blink here makes it kind of hard to play too. Oh, he levels his 1 over his 2.
This is how I know things.
Good jukes, but he wasted his beads. The safety beads.
Okay.
Yorm main overcommitting. I played that Yorm. He was jungling Yorm the other day, and he got worked.
Make way.
Blink would be going nuts here for sure. All right, what's he going next?
Time to stop.
Okay, so he's going the hybrid build. I played this build on PTS and it's slammed. But I went the other Acorn, so I'm surprised he went that Acorn. Dawnbringer is good though. It has really crazy stats. Oh, he sees that low HP Bastet.
Always catch you.
Okay, okay. Yeah, he did.
That is not too bad.
He misclicked on his ult. He ulted the wall, so it landed in place. That was really unfortunate. What's up, Stark? Thank you for the 21 months, brother. Thank you, thank you. No, that does happen on Rat. It's such a weird concept for it to land where you are instead of being like, yo, you can't ult here. Wait a second. Him not leveling his 2 blows my mind though. I don't know if I've seen anyone do this.
I will ward.
Enemies at the Gold Fury. No.
I think the reasoning is probably because the 2 isn't guaranteed to land and it takes forever. But I feel like the 1 is also not guaranteed to be used offensively.
Your enemy spotted. Be careful left.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I've seen him 1 into somebody consistently, so I'm surprised he maxes the 1 first. Especially since the 2 is pen shredding. I don't know the exact values, I don't remember, but I'm positive they go up each level. That Basset's just trolling. He's gonna jump back. Oh, he didn't even see him. Good kill. That's beads too. That's big. That's a good pick. Smart play. I know it's for burst damage, but that's if you're ulting, 3ing, and 1ing. At the same time, there's an argument to be made that you're bursting more if you're shredding them, right? It really doesn't matter in the like end all be all because they're all gonna get to level 20 anyway.
Careful middle.
It's 4 pen per level with the 2, and that procs what 3 times or 4 times, right? So it's actually 16 whatever or whatever to 16 more.
Enemy missing.
This Naja is just being slammed on. He has a fat lead on this Bastet though. He wants to go on the Chiron. He wants to shut down the Chiron though, so the Chiron can't bully him. Did Bastet just try to ult him?
Be right back.
Can't even be mad though, because I'm pretty sure the Naja was the one with jungle who traded him.
Ultimate is ready.
He's gonna ult off of a ward here.
Good luck.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
I'm a little not happy that he didn't ult into that. I understand he probably would have died, but with Rama also ulting, you can pretty much guarantee securing that Gold Fury.
Soon the fight will never be in danger.
I haven't played Final Fantasy in ever. Like since I was little, I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy games.
Warning fire giant.
Why does he want the gank so bad? We're 16 and a half minutes in.
This is how I know things.
Enemy missing.
He's losing his lead to the Bastet. He's not farming.
That is ready.
Enemy missing. Enemy spotted.
Okay, Yorm sees it. They all see him. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna ult? That timing was scary. Oh, okay. Janice beads too. Or blink too, not beads. I don't want to say beads.
Make way. Come on. Retreat left lane.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Bro, I hate ranked. Ranked teammates do stuff for no reason. Like Naja right now going for the pick in mid despite there being no grouping. His Sylvanas played up to the tower line to get the tower and died for it. Yorm is now level 17. Big. Janice level 17 big.
I bid you farewell.
Okay. If he has this 2 level, he definitely pokes better.
I'll attack right lane. Be careful.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
He's going hunting. He missed. He got the kill. That's good. Bro, it's so cringe when people spam okay because you miss an ability, dude. It's so dumb. Like, bro, I've seen you walk into 4 people 6 times on Naja, but you're mad that he missed his rat ult. He's definitely 1'd away more than he's 1'd in. If he has his 2 max, it's definitely better. Free beacon though. Oh, he's trying to wait for the Bastet leap back. Okay. Okay, this is insane, but okay. Oh. That double stun though, he's dead. He's dead.
Done what I can.
Dawnbringer ain't keeping you alive to that. Fred win next. Yeah, he's going hybrid build. You can only have one glyph per build in Smite right now. People are asking for 2. Yo, Shmeep just bamboozled this guy. No.
Okay.
Okay, he dies to Naja. Bro, Shmeep just trolled that Thor so bad. That's hilarious. Dude, not only did Shmeep get the Thor killed, Shmeep got insta-clapped. And then the Janice puts up another portal for the Thor to get out, and he just gets ring bounced by the support Naja. There, look at all this fighting in mid. This is stupid. This is just so stupid fighting in mid 24/7. Oh my gosh, he's struggling with these ults. That's a kill. Morano. Oh, he can't move. He got body blocked. He might live. His one's up. He's actually gonna live. Yeah, he's out. No way he chases. Yeah, you're good. Everyone just fighting in mid. No objective. Gold Pyro been up for 25 hours and nobody's even looking at them. Game's dead even, by the way. I feel like Conquest has been invaded by arena players like Loki. This is most ranked games, by the way. Like, people just start fighting and won't stop. Nah, stop using nerves as an excuse, bro. Because we're watching him play, but there's 6 other viewers that know that they're all on stream right now too. So if he has nerves, then so does everyone else in this game. So you can't have that excuse.
Enemy spotted.
He's also, like, these rank 1 players hit me up and say like, yo, I'm rank 1. You want to do a video? And I'm down all day. I appreciate them wanting to do it, but you don't get to be like, yo, I'm nervous. Like, okay. No excuses for this, man. Just play your best. Do your best. It's all good.
Be right back.
Wouldn't 2 glyphs be too strong? Maybe. Be an interesting meta, though.
Conquer anything.
Enemy spotted.
On my way.
Shmeeb has gotten a lot better lately. A lot of my viewers, I was talking about this, I don't know if it was in like when I started recording, but a lot of my viewers are masters now. A lot, which is like just, it's really cool for me to see. Because it used to be 1 in a million when I could like play against and with people from my stream. It never happened. And this year and last year is just gone, like it's way more people. Him being a little tanky is keeping him alive a lot. And he's still hitting pretty hard. Rogue doesn't play Smite. He like never plays Smite.
Cancel that. Excellent decision.
You think if death timers were a little longer, it would keep constant fighting down?
Hello.
Maybe. Maybe.
Be careful.
Rogue dodged your rank Q earlier because he got support. He really, that's probably like his only Smite game of the week. He'll queue during the afternoon occasionally because he'll tell me like, yeah, I had this game earlier, but it's like 1 match. Fire gone. That was a smart burn from the other team. I think he's dead. No matter how much time, him wasting time here is good, but no matter how much time he wastes here, he's dead. Oh, wait. They might have just messed up. Why is he not dashing? He needs to dash on cooldown. Yeah, him not dashing on cooldown there is troll.
That is not too bad.
Wait, did his team start fire? I didn't even realize that. Bad fire is not, fire is so risky in the like current Smite. You just go for kills around objectives. I like Cherno jungle. His clear is nuts with Bumba's tier 2 and ADC build. I have not. I played Apollo though, and it felt really good, so I believe you. The Apollo game I had, I got a penta. I was like 8-0 in 10 minutes. Dang! All right. Wait. He's gonna die here, but they should be able to clean up this. Like, why are they not? Why is the Rama not playing aggro? Bastet leaps in. Yorm's ult is now this huge. Oh, that kickback. That's a good kill. That's good. That Ra made a play hitting that double snipe. Gave them all the pressure there. Big. This is huge. This is a lot of gold for them. This is massive. I don't know why he's playing back so far. Oh, you tag mid. Why are you guys going for beacon? This is troll going doubling up for beacon here. They should just be pushing mid. Bumba procs on Cherno 2, so clears free. Oh, that makes sense because it was also proccing on Marticarous Poison. So I was getting double 25s off of him. No way he goes in, right? Yeah, okay. They're not going to get Phoenix, though. So it's still a win for the other team overall. It's just not as big of an L for them, for his team. No way they're going for this. This is throws. Yeah, this is huge throws. He knew. He should be calling for them to back off. He obviously didn't want to go in. Oh, okay. And he had to waste his ult because he decided to hover for his teammates, making a bad call. There's no world where they get that Phoenix. Tank jungle build is strong. It is. The thing is, the tank jungle build he has doesn't carry. It plays well, and since, you know, he's Masters level, you can expect your teammates to be decent. But he's not going to carry out of lower brackets with the build. It's just not going to do that. Because once you hit hyper late game, you get out traded so hard by the ADCs and mages that you get pooped on. So you're playing for the mid late, which is right now for him. I don't know. If you ask me if you're trying to win and get your rank up, you just go carry build. He said he just started playing this build. Like, this is newer for him. Yeah, he's 2500 MMR Masters. This is a Masters lobby. He's lower MMR in this too. Ooh, his one just got blocked. Good beads though. Those are really good beads. 2% movement speed, dude. Keeping him alive. Good kill. They win this. Their mid lane's getting pushed out. Wait, the Titan is just W key? What are they doing? Okay, the Titan's actually dying faster than I thought it would. That died so much faster than I thought it would. Oh no, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's actually Throw City. Why did he just die to the tier 2 tower? Masters gamers, dude. Honestly, Masters is the new bronze. Is GM the higher rank? Yeah, GM's the top, like what, 75 players or 50 players or something like that? MMR wise, at least.
I'm always aware of my surroundings. Group up. Enemy spotted.
I don't like that he's building into Magi's cloak though. Like, despite him being rank 1 rat, I think that's a terrible item to build into when you're going tank and you're going beads. Like, you're committing a whole nother item to a second beads when you're tanky as hell. He should have been going Glad Shield here. He's not going Glad Shield because he'd overcap CDR, but then he could just sell his Jotuns for Crusher or Heartseeker and still be cap CDR. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh yeah, Match Ice does have cooldown, so he's overcapped anyway. That's true. I keep forgetting that they put CDR on that item. It's so weird. It never had CDR for years and years and years. Oh my gosh, that Raw is crazy. With the tank build, you don't need pen. You're playing off of your Pridwin doing damage, and usually he'd have a Glad Shields. Arch Shards and Glad Shields works better into this build by a lot, but the early mid game with Jotuns is really good.
Enemies at the fire giant.
No, Glad's not even that much damage by itself. It's just piling up with Arch, with Pridwin. If you're solo, you have like a Bluestone or something, it just piles up with those items a lot. This Raw is playing great. Enhanced fire time. Oh, he just got Streep's dash. His team lost the fight though, and he's in a really bad spot. Yeah, he's dead. See, Magi's didn't even help him there. Magi's and Beads didn't help him there. It would have just been better to tank. They just lost. They actually just lost the game. They got decided. Oh my gosh. Why is Raw so popular? Benny Q was playing Raw and he was getting banned in the SPL this weekend in the tournament. GG. That's Smite for you. One misplay and it just all falls apart. Well, that's a rough way to end the game.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That was super unfortunate. Is there a reason you go Magi's into a tank build with beats?
I found that that game, every time I dove onto someone, I was instantly being knocked up by either Chiron, Dash, or Yorm. So I was just looking to get more of my damage off before I try and do anything else.
Okay, so you're trying to get to not have your 2 interrupted. You weren't really gonna beads the knockup because it's kind of you'd have to preempt. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why you would do that because that's not normally like usually once you have beads into a tank build, you're not going something like that. All right, well, thank you for doing the video. Sorry it ended in a like that. It went from a really good back and forth game to just Wamboozler. Yeah. You looked really good. You have a Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, anything you want to shout out?
Nah, nothing really.
All right, well, if you guys see him in your games, you know, don't be a douche, and hopefully you get some more dubs, dude. GG's.
I appreciate it.
Sure, later.